Welcome back to This Side of 40. This is our look today. Happy Valentine's. So I want to talk to you guys about some things and kind of tell you guys where I'm at and let you know what's going on with me. So I have lost a total of 16, almost 17 pounds in the last week, and feels great or whatever. And yesterday I had a protein shake which I think stunted my weight loss. I thought it would just help me not be so hungry when I went to bed last night. However, I feel like it bloated me. That and cheese yesterday were the two things I added, and I seen that, I can't do that. So I'm gonna have to not have those no more. And then I'm gonna also, because I'm a cheeseaholic, I love cheese on any and everything, but I know that that's been contributing to why I haven't been able to lose weight in forever. So yesterday I had some refried beans and they had cheese on them, and I was just trying to see if I could have cheese with me trying to lose weight, and I can't, so I won't be having any more dairy for a while. I am gonna try to keep my calorie count under 1,000 calories because I realize that that's actually been helping me lose the weight, and I know a lot of people say that's not sustainable or whatever. However, I do know there's ways for me to keep that calorie count that low and have it still be tasty and not have to lose out or be starving or whatever. That's one. Then two, one of my clients has been doing the Red Mountain weight loss thing. That's what made me think about doing Red Mountain weight loss, is because one of my clients had did it and she was just telling me how great it was working for her. However, I realized that some things are not for everybody, so I'm just gonna take my supplements, my vitamins and stuff, for the next few days and kind of weed out what's in my diet that causes me to have, weight gain. I know processed foods are number one for me, so I'm gonna have to not eat so much processed foods, and I'm probably not gonna be able to eat out for a while. Me and Ricky plan on going on our anniversary dinner date on the 19th. My mouth is feeling so much better every day. I'm still taking the ibuprofen, but I'm done with my antibiotics and steroids to help with the healing process. I'm done with those. I'm so happy the dentist office I went to is right by where I work, and I called them yesterday and I was just telling them my lip is still numb. Is that normal? And they were like, just come over here, walk over here and let us look at it and everything. So they looked in my mouth and everything's going great. But yeah, so I had that done. Then this is my Valentine's look. I am not one of those people who does the traditional Valentine's-y thing. I want my Valentine look to be specific to my loved one, and Ricky's favorite color is green, so I did a green gold eyeshadow look this morning and let that be it. Then I also did get to wear foundation today. This is the first time I've been able to wear foundation since I had the procedure done. Just because I have been being real careful about touching around my mouth and putting my foundation on, so I didn't do that. Now that I'm starting to feel a lot better, I'm gonna put my face back on. I'm enjoying that Coastal Scents brush I'm using currently. because it's orange, an orange, tangerine, like those colors for me with blush are my ideal color. So I, like, yesterday was sitting there and I watched a few people's, like, just their, like, low or no buy updates, and I was like, oh, I can talk to you guys about that on our way to work tomorrow. So I wanted to get into that. I am seriously gonna cancel BoxyCharms and Ipsy in March, and the reason why I want to cancel them is not because I don't enjoy them, not because of any of that. I started trying to pan stuff so I could get down to my perfect collection, like my perfect face. The Soap and Glory number 12 foundation with the LA Colors foundation as my concealer, that has been my perfect face. I've gotten more compliments and I feel a lot better on how my skin actually looks with this combination than I have with anything else. My powders that I'm using currently make me feel a lot better than I did with anything else. So I'm gonna just work through my collection and I'm gonna find my perfect highlighter. I love the Fenty highlighter. I like the consistency, the color, how it goes on, all of that. However, I want to find one that, like, speaks to me more. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not hopping on the cruelty-free bandwagon or any of that because I have my own opinion about that because I work in the beauty industry. So I have my own whole opinion on that, and someday I'll get into that. But my goal is to have the 2 foundations that I have in my collection, and 1 concealer. That's it. And I want the concealer I use to be a thicker concealer so I can use it to base my lid. I want to no longer buy eyeshadow base. I just want to have, like, 1 light concealer for my lid and 1 darker, like a medium tone concealer, so I can still do my eyeshadow thing. Then the next thing I want is I want to find the perfect eyebrow products for me. I love the NYX. That's been working out. That brow gel, that's been working out, so that's going to be a repeat. The number 7 brand face primer, I'm going to keep that and keep repurchasing that. I found out how much it costs. It's $20 at Walgreens near me. They always have some kind of coupon. I don't mind paying the full $20 because it's not something you go through really, really quickly anyway. A face primer, it lasts me about 3 to 4 months, so I don't need to have several. I just want 1. I'm going to use up the things in my collection. Then as far as so my blush, my eyebrow, foundation, concealer, primer, face, skincare, whatever, that Dr. Brandt's eye serum that I got from BoxyCharm, that stuff is the truth. So I looked it up, found out where I could purchase it in my area, and I probably will repurchase that. The Aveeno face products, I think those are going to just be the ones I use because I haven't had any eczema flare-ups or psoriasis flare-ups. No acne or blackheads pop up since I started using those, so I'm going to stick with those. As far as face cleansers, I'm going to find one, the Daily Scrub by Aveeno. I'm going to keep that. That's going to be it. And then, what else? I'm going to find a face wash to pair up with it. I usually use the black soap, and it works really good for me, and I'm going to run that out. And I might just stick with black soap because it does get all of everything out of my skin. And the toner, using witch hazel, the Dr. Bronner's witch hazel for toner. I like that. And I've heard people say, oh, that's not a toner, that's not a toner, da, 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 da. And it's always people who didn't go to school for aesthetics or whatever, so yeah, take it for what it's worth. Then as far as lippies, I'm falling kind of for this nude because I have it on today, topped with a gloss. I like that, as well as lining it. So I think I could use up all the nudes in my collection. I don't foresee myself repurchasing a nude. However, things always change. I am gonna have one dark purple, one medium purple. Like, purple is my color for lipstick. One blue base red lipstick. That's my goal, is to keep a blue base red lipstick, and then one orange base red lipstick. And I want not a pink, but a lavender-y pink lipstick, because that is the only pink that looks good on me. Then I also am going to keep my lashes. Like, I'm not going to stop getting the lashes the way I do. I love lashes. That's the one thing that, like, girl, bad. And then eyeshadows. I want to curate my eyeshadow collection down to having 6 palettes, 6 to 10 palettes. That's it. And it doesn't matter what size. And the reason why I'm saying 6 to 10 palettes is because I feel like with 6 to 10 palettes, I can get every eyeshadow look I would ever want to do. I could do several tutorials, videos, whatever, and still constantly have content for that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, like, the average girl, all of us who have makeup addictions, and I was watching, and I gotta remember her name, her video, and she was talking about she had got her makeup addiction when she was going through postpartum. I'm gonna have to put up why I got addicted to makeup and how it started, because I didn't really start really wearing makeup until I was in my late 30s. Like, seriously wearing it. I wore it a little bit before, but not really. Like, every now and then I would put on a little eye shimmer or eyeliner and some mascara, and that was it. But I never really got into makeup like I did in my 30s. So I'm gonna explain how I got addicted to makeup and when, on a coming up video. Then as far as lip liners, I'm gonna have 5 lip liners, 1 eyeliner, 1 liquid liner, and a mascara. And I'm probably gonna, and I know a lot of people are like, be like, why would you buy that? I'm probably gonna have like a clear mascara, not a colored mascara. And the reason why is because I always have on lashes, and a clear mascara would make it so that I could extend my lashes, and when I smash them down, it would actually make it so that they're strong enough to hold my falsies. And that would be it. Then to me, like, earrings, necklaces, all that go with your jewelry, with your makeup. I'm probably gonna, because my mother-in-law's always buying me jewelry, and she does watch my videos, I'm gonna hone in my collection. Like, I want a good pair of hoops, and a good pair of this, and a nice that. And when I get my collection to where I need it to be, I'm gonna go through everything else and, like, declutter it, because I feel like sometimes I have unneeded excess in my life. Just like, I sit next to my closet, and I was watching every video I have. I have a black and white striped shirt. I love that shirt. However, I can't wear it to work anymore because of our dress code. And I kind of could, but, you know, I don't want to get it messed up. So I probably am going to declutter some clothing too. And hopefully you guys will go along that journey with me. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the link below. And this was us just talking about my makeup collection. All right, bye-bye.